And so from a definitional standpoint, again, I recognize there are a million different definitions of leadership that are out there. The one I'm going to show you, I don't claim is any better or worse than any of the others. It's just one that I like to use because I think it's very, very flexible, and I think it works in a variety of different situations. And it's a definition I first encountered from this guy, Philip Crosby, in his book, The Absolutes of Leadership. And he is essentially paraphrasing a quote from Eisenhower that basically says, leadership is the art of getting others to do what you want because they want to. I like this definition. I keep coming back to it, and I think I'm just going to stick with it now. There are times I've moved into other areas and looked at other models and stuff, but I keep coming back to this one because I think it's got some components that are really helpful. And let's break it down and take a look at each of the segments. So first of all, leadership is an art. And again, it's not a scientific formula that gets you the same answer. There's not a mathematical equation that always equals success. It is an art, which means we have to adapt that art to both the person and the situation. It's both of those. And we have to adapt our style or our approach to the person and the situation. Another component is that the focus has to be on other people. Again, leadership is not about the title. It's not about the position. What this means is it's not about you. It's not about me. But it's about the effect that we have in others. And whether people recognize that effect came from us or not, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we made a difference in someone else's life. And that is part of the essence of true leadership. It's not about you, it's about others. And it creates sort of a paradox, because the most effective leader, if you take this out to sort of a logical extreme, the most effective leader is the person that creates leaders in others. So eventually that person sort of works him or herself out of a job. Right? That's truly the most effective leader. When all of a sudden the people around you are leaders themselves and you're not needed anymore, there's success. Another component is that you have to articulate some kind of vision. So this is not just about tossing orders around, but this is about saying, look, I have some ideas about what we might do differently, or where we might go, or what the world could look like. And let me share those ideas with you. And as you start communicating that vision, the final component is that other people buy into it. And now they take your vision onto themselves.